بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولوطا إذ قال لقومه أتأتون الفاحشة ما سبقكم بها من أحد من العالمين.
And Lot, remember when he said unto his folk, Will ye commit abominations such as no creature ever did before you?
إنكم لتأتون الرجال شهوة من دون النساء بل أنتم قوم مسرفون.
Lo, ye come with lust unto men instead of women. Nay, but ye are wanton folk.
وما كان جواب قومه إلا أن قالوا أخرجوهم من قريتكم إنهم أناس يتطهرون.
And the answer of his people was only that they said one to another, Turn them out of your township. They are folk forsooth who keep pure.
فأنجيناه وأهله إلا امرأته كانت من الغابرين.
And we rescued him and his household, save his wife, who was of those who stayed behind.
وأمطرنا عليهم مطرا فانظر كيف كان عاقبة المجرمين.
And we rained a rain upon them. See now the nature of the consequence for evildoers.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولما جاءت رسلنا لوطا سيء بهم وضاق بهم ذرعا وقال هذا يوم عصيب.
And when our messengers came unto Lot, he was distressed and knew not how to protect them. He said, This is a distressful day.
وجاءه قومه يهرعون إليه ومن قبل كانوا يعملون السيئات قال يا قوم هؤلاء بناتي هن أطهر لكم فاتقوا الله ولا تخزون في ضيفي أليس منكم رجل رشيد.
And his people came unto him running towards him, and before then they used to commit abominations. He said, O my people, here are my daughters, they are purer for you. Beware of Allah, and degrade me not in the presence of my guests. Is there not among you any upright man?
قالوا لقد علمت ما لنا في بناتك من حق وإنك لتعلم ما نريد.
They said, Well, thou knowest that we have no right to thy daughters, and well thou knowest what we want.
قال لو أن لي بكم قوة أو آوي إلى ركن شديد.
He said, Would that I had strength to resist you or had some strong support among you.
قالوا يا لوط إنا رسل ربك لن يصلوا إليك فأسر بأهلك بقطع من الليل ولا يلتفت منكم أحد إلا امرأتك إنه مصيبها ما أصابهم إن موعدهم الصبح أليس الصبح بقريب.
The messenger said, O Lot, lo, we are messengers of thy Lord. They shall not reach thee. So travel with thy people in a part of the night, and let not one of you turn round, all save thy wife. Lo, that which smiteth them will smite her also. Lo, their tryst is for the morning. Is not the morning nigh?
فلما جاء أمرنا جعلنا عاليها سافلها وأمطرنا عليها حجارة من سجيل منضود.
So when our commandment came to pass, we overthrew that township and rained upon it stones of clay, one after another.
مسومة عند ربك وما هي من الظالمين ببعيد.
Marked with fire in the providence of thy Lord for the destruction of the wicked, and they are never far from the wrongdoers.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
ونبئهم عن ضيف إبراهيم
And tell them of Abraham's guests.
إذ دخلوا عليه فقالوا سلاما قال إنا منكم وجلون.
How when they came in unto him and said peace, he said, Lo, we are afraid of you.
قالوا لا توجل إنا نبشرك بغلام عليم.
They said, Be not afraid. Lo, we bring thee good tidings of a boy possessing wisdom.
قال أبشرتموني على أن مسني الكبر فبم تبشرون قالوا بشرناك بالحق فلا تكن من القانطين.
He said, Bring ye me good tidings of a son when old age hath overtaken me? Of what then can ye bring good tidings? They said, We bring thee good tidings in truth, so be not thou of the despairing.
قال ومن يقنط من رحمة ربه إلا الضالون.
He said, And who despaireth of the mercy of his Lord, save those who are astray?
قال فما خطبكم أيها المرسلون.
He said, And afterward, what is your business, O ye messengers of Allah?
قالوا إنا أرسلنا إلى قوم مجرمين.
They said, We have been sent unto a guilty folk.
إلا آل لوط إنا لمنجوهم أجمعين.
All save the family of Lot. Them we shall deliver everyone.
إلا امرأته قدرنا إنها لمن الغابرين.
Except his wife, of whom we had decreed that she should be of those who stay behind.
فلما جاء آل لوط المرسلون.
And when the messengers came unto the family of Lot,
قال إنكم قوم منكرون.
he said, Lo, ye are folk unknown to me.
قالوا بل جئناك بما كانوا فيه يمترون.
They said, Nay, but we bring thee that concerning which they keep disputing.
وأتيناك بالحق وإنا لصادقون.
And bring thee the truth, and lo, we are truth-tellers.
فأسر بأهلك بقطع من الليل واتبع أدبارهم ولا يلتفت منكم أحد وامضوا حيث تؤمرون.
So travel with thy household in a portion of the night, and follow thou their backs. Let none of you turn round, but go whither ye are commanded.
وقضينا إليه ذلك الأمر أن دابر هؤلاء مقطوع مصبحين.
And we made plain the case to him that the root of them who did wrong was to be cut at early morn.
وجاء أهل المدينة يستبشرون.
And the people of the city came rejoicing at the news of new arrivals.
قال إن هؤلاء ضيفي فلا تفضحون.
He said, Lo, they are my guests, affront me not.
واتقوا الله ولا تخزون.
And keep your duty to Allah and shame me not.
قالوا أولم ننهك عن العالمين.
They said, Have we not forbidden you from entertaining anyone?
قال هؤلاء بناتي إن كنتم فاعلين.
He said, Here are my daughters, if ye must be doing so.
لعمرك إنهم لفي سكرتهم يعمهون.
By thy life, O Muhammad, they moved blindly in the frenzy of approaching death.
فأخذتهم الصيحة مشرقين.
Then the awful cry overtook them at the sunrise.
فجعلنا عاليها سافلها وأمطرنا عليهم حجارة من سجيل.
And we utterly confounded them, and we rained upon them stones of heated clay.
إن في ذلك لآيات للمتوسمين.
Lo, therein verily are portents for those who read the signs.
وإنها لبسبيل مقيم.
And lo, it is upon a road still uneffaced.
إن في ذلك لآية للمؤمنين.
Lo, therein is indeed a portent for believers.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
ولوطا آتيناه حكما وعلما ونجيناه من القرية التي كانت تعمل الخبائث إنهم كانوا قوم سوء فاسقين.
And unto Lot we gave judgment and knowledge, and we delivered him from the community that did abominations. Lo, they were folk of evil, lewd.
وأدخلناه في رحمتنا إنه من الصالحين.
And we brought him in unto our mercy. Lo, he was of the righteous.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كذبت قوم لوط المرسلين.
The folk of Lot denied the messengers of Allah.
إذ قال لهم أخوهم لوط ألا تتقون.
When their brother Lot said unto them, Will ye not ward off evil?
إني لكم رسول أمين فاتقوا الله وأطيعون.
Lo, I am a faithful messenger unto you, so keep your duty to Allah and obey me.
وما أسألكم عليه من أجر إن أجري إلا على رب العالمين.
And I ask of you no wage, therefore, my wage is the concern only of the Lord of the worlds.
أتأتون الذكران من العالمين وتذرون ما خلق لكم ربكم من أزواجكم بل أنتم قوم عادون.
What? Of all creatures do you come unto the males, and leave the wives your Lord created for you? Nay, but ye are froward folk.
قالوا لئن لم تنته يا لوط لتكونن من المخرجين.
They said, If thou cease not, O Lot, thou wilt soon be of the outcast.
قال إني لعملكم من القالين.
He said, I am in truth of those who hate your conduct.
رب نجني وأهلي مما يعملون.
My Lord, save me and my household from what they do.
فنجيناه وأهله أجمعين إلا عجوزا في الغابرين.
So we saved him and his household, everyone, save an old woman among those who stayed behind.
ثم دمرنا الآخرين.
Then afterward we destroyed the others.
وأمطرنا عليهم مطرا فساء مطر المنذرين.
And we rained on them a rain, and dreadful is the rain of those who have been warned.
إن في ذلك لآية وما كان أكثرهم مؤمنين.
Lo, herein is indeed a portent, yet most of them are not believers.
وإن ربك لهو العزيز الرحيم.
And lo, thy Lord, he is indeed the mighty, the merciful.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
ولوطا إذ قال لقومه أتأتون الفاحشة وأنتم تبصرون.
And Lot, when he said unto his folk, Will ye commit abomination knowingly?
أئنكم لتأتون الرجال شهوة من دون النساء بل أنتم قوم تجهلون.
Must ye needs lust after men instead of women? Nay, but ye are folk who act senselessly.
فما كان جواب قومه إلا أن قالوا أخرجوا آل لوط من قريتكم إنهم أناس يتطهرون.
But the answer of his folk was naught save that they said, Expel the household of Lot from your township, for they forsooth are folk who would keep clean.
فأنجيناه وأهله إلا امرأته قدرناها من الغابرين.
Then we saved him and his household, save his wife. We destined her to be of those who stayed behind.
وأمطرنا عليهم مطرا فساء مطر المنذرين.
And we rained a rain upon them. Dreadful is the rain for those who have been warned.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
ولوطا إذ قال لقومه إنكم لتأتون الفاحشة ما سبقكم بها من أحد من العالمين.
And Lot, remember when he said unto his folk, Lo, ye commit lewdness such as no creature did before you.
أئنكم لتأتون الرجال وتقطعون السبيل وتأتون في ناديكم المنكر فما كان جواب قومه إلا أن قالوا ائتنا بعذاب الله إن كنت من الصادقين.
For come ye not in unto males, and cut ye not the road for travelers, and commit ye not abomination in your meetings? But the answer of his folk was only that they said, Bring Allah's doom upon us if thou art a truth-teller.
قال رب انصرني على القوم المفسدين.
He said, My Lord, give me victory over folk who were corruption.
ولما جاءت رسلنا إبراهيم بالبشرى قالوا إنا مهلكو أهل هذه القرية إن أهلها كانوا ظالمين.
And when our messengers brought Abraham the good news, they said, Lo, we are about to destroy the people of that township, for its people are wrongdoers.
قال إن فيها لوطا قالوا نحن أعلم بمن فيها لننجينه وأهله إلا امرأته كانت من الغابرين.
He said, Lo, Lot is there. They said, We are best aware of who is there. We are to deliver him and his household, all save his wife, who is of those who stay behind.
ولما أن جاءت رسلنا لوطا سيء بهم وضاق بهم ذرعا وقالوا لا تخف ولا تحزن إنا منجوك وأهلك إلا امرأتك كانت من الغابرين.
And when our messengers came unto Lot, he was troubled upon their account, for he could not protect them. But they said, Fear not, nor grieve. Lo, we are to deliver thee and thy household, all save thy wife, who is of those who stay behind.
إنا منزلون على أهل هذه القرية رجزا من السماء بما كانوا يفسقون.
Lo, we are about to bring down upon folk of this township a fury from the sky, because they are evil livers.
ولقد تركنا منها آية بينة لقوم يعقلون.
And verily of that we have left a clear sign for people who have sense.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
وإن لوطا لمن المرسلين.
And lo, Lot verily was of those sent to warn,
إذ نجيناه وأهله أجمعين.
when we saved him and his household, everyone,
إلا عجوزا في الغابرين.
save an old woman among those who stayed behind.
ثم دمرنا الآخرين.
Then we destroyed the others.
وإنكم لتمرون عليهم مصبحين.
And lo, ye verily pass by the ruin of them in the morning.
وبالليل أفلا تعقلون.
And at night time, have ye then no sense?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كذبت قوم لوط بالنذر.
The folk of Lot rejected warnings.
إنا أرسلنا عليهم حاصبا إلا آل لوط نجيناهم بسحر.
Lo, we sent a storm of stones upon them, all save the family of Lot, whom we rescued in the last watch of the night.
نعمة من عندنا كذلك نجزي من شكر.
As grace from us, thus we reward him who giveth thanks.
ولقد أنذرهم بطشتنا فتماروا بالنذر.
And he indeed had warned them of our blow, but they did doubt the warnings.
ولقد راودوه عن ضيفه فطمسنا أعينهم فذوقوا عذابي ونذر.
They even asked of him his guests for an ill purpose. Then we blinded their eyes and said, Taste now my punishment after my warnings.
ولقد صبحهم بكرة عذاب مستقر.
And in truth the punishment decreed befell them early in the morning.